What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, finally, we are at the season finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. Ooh, child. This was a bit underwhelming. I didn't really like this season finale, and to be honest with you guys, I kind of skipped around. Because I'm kind of sick of STORMI and her family. I'm sick of MAURICE and KIMMI. I'm sick of Marcel and Tisha. I did watch Mel and Martell because I just wanted to see what that was going to be about. Okay, I thought that was kind of convenient that they were like put together for the last episode. We all know that Martell then came out, dragged Carlos King in production. He then came out saying that, he didn't want to bring Mel flowers and he didn't want to do this and he didn't want to do that. Well, then why you do it? Okay, listen, what is your problem? Okay, why did you do it? Now, some people are saying it was coleslaw that really made that post, and it probably was, but it was stupid. It was a post that could get Martell, fired from his job. Okay, are you trying to end up like Tommy off of Martin? You ain't got no job, man. We got Courtney and STORMI. They kind of race each other. She in some slingshot. Is he on a motorcycle or something? I don't know what it is, child. Good for them. Courtney, he didn't want to meet with STORMI and her family. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want nothing to do with them peoples either. Okay, shout out to my dad, honey. Rest in peace. My dad used to say them peoples with an S. I'm like, Dad, I don't think it got an S on it. Child, my father, he would never call me Brandy. He would be like, be quiet, Brady. I'm like, what? Nigga, what? Damn, it's bad enough you wasn't there for me growing up, and now you can't get my damn name right? Listen, make it make sense. So STORMI wants to have a fish fry for her relatives, honey. She wants to bring her evil-ass mother back together with her auntie Betty, honey. Next, honey, we see Miss Nail. She's giving away school supplies, her and Mr. Fletcher, honey. And Mel comes to join them. Absolutely. I am so happy that I am here and I am able to celebrate with the Fletchers and give back school supplies. I used to be an educator. I also feel like the Fletchers did a wonderful job with the Houston trip. Absolutely. Miss Nail says she enjoyed herself on the Houston trip. They asked Mel, what about the Vegas trip? And Melody was like, oh, absolutely not. That was not peaceful. And then they showed all those throwback clips of her and Martell arguing, child. I just feel like you guys set the atmosphere. You guys were welcoming and, friendly and so helpful to everybody, included everybody, even my sorry ass baby daddy. So Melody tells the Fletchers that Martell, hook-headed hoe, honey, has reached out, so he could speak to her. She's still trying to decide, honey, if she go, meet with him or not. I wouldn't say shit to his ass. You're a better woman than me, Melody. I would be done with that fool. Okay? So next we see STORMI in the car with her cousin Butter. He's like a brother to her. He's gonna come and keep her calm, honey, while she trying to get the family back together, honey. STORMI gets to talking about, Miss Betty and her siblings, and she wants them to all have better communication because they don't really talk to each other. They talk at each other. So next we see STORMI telling her family she's going to fry the fish. My family used to do that out in the Alabama, honey. My family was from Grove Hill and Watley, Alabama. Shout out to Monique, Tasha, Jessica, Josh, Kiera, cousin Cindy, cousin Francine. How y'all living? How y'all doing? Okay, what it is. Stormy said, honey, she don't know nothing about frying no fish. Girl, if you don't get yourself up out of there. I was going to say get out the kitchen, but she ain't in the kitchen. Okay, you could have had some food catered, but I guess she wanted it to, be nostalgic. I get it, girl. I get it. So we see Aunt Lisa. She gets there. She greets Stormy. We see Betty looking all evil, honey. Betty look like she done lost some weight. Okay. So Stormy grabs her mom and her Aunt Lisa so that they can have a conversation. So Betty starts talking to her sisters, saying that she needs help with their mother. She just wants her to give her one weekend out the month. Lisa said, honey, when her man come back home from working, honey, she trying to spend time with him. Okay, she can't be taking care of y'all mother all the time. She want to spend some time with her man. So then Lisa says to Betty, well, you be spending time with your husband too. He be laying up in the bed with you. So Betty said, honey, it's not quality time when they laying in the bed together every night. What the hell is it, Betty? Okay, you just one of them people that want to be difficult for no damn reason. Shame on you. Betty get to saying, well, we got mama in the house with us. And Lisa said, so what you gonna do? Shit. Lisa irritated already, okay? Lisa funny. She like, well, you gonna be that loud? Shit. Betty probably be in the house screaming, honey. Yes, Daddy. Yes. Oh, yes, it's yours, Daddy. Yes. So I've heard. It's yours, Daddy. This spider web, it belonged to you. Yes, it's yours. Yes, I'll let Stormy send you some products, honey. Yes, for the free $99, honey. Yes, Daddy. Ooh, child, Lisa funny. She like, you gonna be that damn loud? I love Lisa. Lisa is not here for Betty's foolishness. Lisa said, honey, I'm the only one out the kids with a damn job. You ain't got no job, Betty. I'm with Lisa. Lisa said, shit, I need some downtime too. Shit. Okay. So Stormy jumps in and, she's telling them this is starting to get bad. I just want some input from y'all. Just say one thing of how you feel. And I was like, Stormy, girl, these people ain't trying to listen to you. They is set in their ways. Okay. So Betty maintains that she just wants Lisa to help out, at least one weekend out the month with their mother. I guess Lisa kind of agreed to that, child, for now. They try to get Lisa to hug Betty, honey. She said, Betty is the exorcist. You asking for too much. I don't want to hug Betty. Lisa said, Lisa is meaner than a pit bull that ain't been fed, honey. Lisa said, y'all better get y'all ass up out my face. But we see Betty, she get the hugging on one of her siblings' child, I guess her brother or something. They steady got their hand out there trying to get Lisa. Lisa like, I don't fool with y'all. Shit, I'm only here for the cameras. Shit. Other than that, I don't see it for y'all. You can tell that Lisa really don't like Betty's character. I think she probably feels like she's mean, she's controlling. I'm pretty sure that Betty throws it in Lisa's face. Well, it's my daughter, it's my gal that's the most successful, and she the one that really matter. And I'm pretty sure that Betty throws Stormy's success in Lisa's face, like, with your kids, they'll never be on my daughter's level. I feel it. I really do feel it in the atmosphere, honey. Okay. Lisa said, hell no, to the no. They kept trying to get her to hug another sibling, honey. She said, I'll go hug mama, but I ain't fooling with y'all. I like Lisa. I like a woman that stand up for herself. Come on, Lisa, don't let them break you down and conform. Okay? Child, poor Stormy. She talking about this the best they ever acted. I'm like, girl, you didn't get nothing accomplished. I mean, they almost did a group hug. Almost doesn't count. Shout out to Brandy. Okay, Lisa said to hell with the damn hugs. She ready to choke the hell out of one of her siblings, child. Especially Betty. I don't like Betty. I think that's what she said last time, child. She don't say it for Betty, okay? I think it's so funny, though. Sorry, but it's kind of funny. So next, honey, we got Mel and Martell. I love the dress that Melody had on. You better show that nigga what he missing, okay? You better show him, okay? I know one damn thing, that damn Melody, she ain't no Bernstein Bear, okay? Got them long legs. Hook-headed, you remember, you used to keep them in the air, honey. Put all them babies up in Melody. And then you started to, mess with that thing that need to be in the cage, okay? Shit. But anyways, honey, these two meet up. I love Melody's hair. I know she was irritated and frustrated that she had to meet with this fool. Hi, can I get some tea, please? Absolutely. So they tell Hookheaded the price, honey. I was nervous that his card wouldn't go through. Okay, he just looked like the type that don't got enough money on his debit card. Okay, old Ninja Turtle looking fool. Melody was looking away and kind of smiling like, this nigga don't even be having enough money to feed our kids. I wonder if he can even afford my tea, honey, and his tea, okay? Oh my God, who are those for? And Hookheaded says the flowers are for Melody. Martell, sweetie, we are so divorced, like for real. God told me to go and I did. I left your dusty ass. I got out of the burning house and I'm not going back. And I'm not going to be bedbug friends with that Ooga Booga Bear that you over there entertaining. No, I won't. It was a nice gesture, but I think it's very inappropriate. Aren't you dating Sheree? Now, Melody, you know damn well that wasn't really no relationship. That was a Planet Fitness gym membership situationship. Okay? All they did together was jog on the treadmill and walk some dogs. That was about it. Okay? So Martell Hookheaded Hope says that he ain't dating nobody. He's single. Okay? And he should be single because you are not dating material nigga. You are not. Okay? You should come with a big ass red flag on the bottle with a big ass warning signs and symptoms and don't date this nigga or you will end up in a burning house and you will end up being confused. Okay? You will end up being cheated on, lied to, credit is broken up. Okay? The man that caused you bad credit. Okay? That man will cause you to have a bad life. Okay? He got that MPD. Okay? Where's Miss Marlene? I know she having a fit. Don't talk about my boy. That's my boy. Everybody make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect in this life. That boy, he made mistakes. So what? He got a Bernstein Bear pregnant. So what? Okay. Melody, stop paying that man attention. Okay, he had to get it from somewhere else. Maybe if she would have did what the hell she was supposed to do, He wouldn't have did what he did. Okay. Martell, come get your mammy, okay? Because I ain't going to be dealing with this heifer. Going to get her some Newports, okay? And a 40 ounce, okay? Get her something, a Chico stick, okay? Now later, okay? She looked like one of them that be, you know, doing a whole bunch of shopping, honey, down to the corner store. Okay, she look like she get excited when she go to a corner store, honey. Okay, need to be working at a liquor store much as she be drinking. Shout out to Tupac. Okay.
Well, I'm dating Martell, so it's very inappropriate for you to be giving me flowers. You should just give the flowers to the kids. Tell them that the flowers are from me.
Absolutely. This fool, Martell, go say in his confessional, he came to this meeting trying to be nice, but as usual, Melody is focused on the negative. Nigga, you are a whole Chucky doll. You are negative. Your existence is negative. Okay, if you don't get your ass up off my screen with this bullshiggity. So he gets to talking about the trip to Houston and how, you know, they had a little bit of a back and forth. Nigga, you was going back and forth by yourself. Melody was just stating the facts, okay? All of a sudden, honey, Martell hook-headed Holt turns into a politician talking about co-parenting and how things are a lot better. I'm like, nigga, how is things better? Didn't you take her to court? Didn't you make it so the kids can't be on the damn show no more? Okay, like... How the hell is y'all doing better and you keep starting shiggity with her? You keep trying to control this woman, okay? Make it make sense. Melody was looking at him like, child, I didn't know this nigga was a comedian. Okay, he is crazy. The music that they was playing at the table, I was cracking up because everybody knew that Martell was lying, okay? So Martell begins talking about what Chris said to him in their relationship. She didn't feel protected. You think, you big head nigga? Okay, you got your Ooga Booga Bear calling, cussing your wife out. Okay, make that make sense. Okay, hell no, she didn't feel protected. She felt neglected and disrespected. Okay? This fool gets to talking about when Melody see him, he want her to feel safe in his presence. He wants her to know that he will never bring any harm to her. She could let her guard down. Nigga, get out of here. She gonna keep two eyes on you. Okay? She gonna keep all her eyes on you. Don't nobody trust you. Okay? You talk a good game, but just like Melody said, that's all it is. It is a game. Okay? And it's time for you to stop playing. Okay?
All I got to say is this is one of the most gaslighting experiences of my life. First of all, we don't talk. We text specifically about things pertaining to the kids. And even then, I don't even respond to you all the time. You keep trying to say we in this good place and, you know, we're not.
So Mel gets to talking about how Nell got to screaming and hollering at Martell when they was out in Houston.
So the fact that you are out here still being an agent of chaos, it just reconfirms that you still have not grown up.
Hook-headed get to talking about how he just wants to, you know, stay at a place of peace with her. Like, stop starting all the shiggity then. You the one dragging her back and forth to the court, making a big deal out of who watched the kids. You say that Melody worked too much. She ain't got time for the kids. Like, you always got a problem. And I know because I went through something similar. You know, these type of people, they are never satisfied. Never. Because they want you to be miserable the same way they are. Okay? So Melody tells Hook-Headed they are not in a place of peace. He says, well, what will it take for us to get there? Melody says, honey, it's not going to happen. And I'm so glad she's saying that. I think for years she really tried to be, fair to him and, recognize him as being her ex-husband, the father of her children. But he always took it for granted. He always ruined any progress that they were making as co-parents. You can't say that you want somebody to trust you, but you do all types of shiggity to make them not trust you. You lie on them. You go on all these smear campaigns trying to make Melody look bad. You blew up on Nail because her and Chris went to Mel's name change ceremony. Like, dude, let the woman go. You didn't appreciate her, when you had her. And that's the thing about being with a narcissist. They feel entitled to waste your time. They feel entitled to have you in a burning house for years. And even after you leave them, they want to make your life a living hell. So, child, you are demonic, Martell, Hook-Headed Holt, honey. You are an agent of chaos and confusion. Okay? And you need some serious help. So Martell gets to denying everything that Melody said. I don't do anything to you. And Melody was like, oh, okay. Because she's at a point of seeing this fool for who and what he really is. There's always some type of drama with him. I'm so happy Melody did not allow this fool to get under her skin. She was able to maintain her composure in this scene and in Houston. And you could just tell she's just over him. She does not have, that tie to him that she once had where, he was able to get her to blow up. And don't get me wrong, shit, if she blew up on his ass probably deserved it. But she's not even at that point anymore, allowing him to, get a reaction out of her. So I think he was like really shocked by that. And I was like, way to go, Mel. Okay, Melody said, honey, I done graduated from the school of foolishness with this fool. Then this fool get to talking about he been waving the white flag for a long time now. Huh? Say what now? And Melody said, honey, you be doing other shiggity, honey, behind the scenes. You ain't waving no damn white flag. You doing all types of sneaky stuff. He started looking around, okay, because he know the shiggity is true. Okay? I was like, get him, Melody, get him.
You know what, Martell? I don't see your flag. Your flag is way back there somewhere. It doesn't exist. I don't see it.
So Martell get to begging and pleading with Melody. Well, we all make mistakes. That same line that his raggedy mammy, she liked to say. We all make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. So Melody gets to telling him, honey, reading him his rights. She said, you should be ashamed of yourself for attacking a person you got 4 children with. You have put out all these false narratives about me, trying to change other people's opinions about me. Yeah, he wanted to do something that affected your reality. Why? You want to know why? Lean in a little bit closer. Because he wants to control her, okay? He wants to control her. So Martell gets to saying, well, it wasn't that bad for him when they was married. They had good times. Now you want to go back down memory lane. You ruined everything for the Ooga Booga Bear and you still ain't with her. Okay? You still ain't with her. Lost everything. Child, just a fool. So, child, Melody let that fool know she got places to go. She got a flight to catch. She got stuff to do, So they get up to leave. He try to stop her, and he gets to saying, well, why you got to make me look bad? And she was like, it ain't about making you look bad. It's about telling the truth, fool. I got to go. Okay? Child, then he start laughing, because he done got some type of sick satisfaction, but child, you did not get under Melody's skin. She gathered your ass, honey. Okay, picked your ass like you was some flowers. So next we got KIMMI and MAURICE. They are on a date night. I love that car that MAURICE arrived in. I'm not really all that excited about their date night. I just want them to get a better marriage. I want KIMMI to get a better man, because I just feel like this man is out of touch. Okay? That's just how I feel. So KIMMI gets to the table talking like a damn pygmy. You didn't sign up for this. He even makes a face. Girl, you got married for better or for worse. It was in the vows. This is how I know that people just be getting married because it sounds nice. It looked like the right thing to do. So he did sign up for it. Okay? I don't know why KIMMI is programmed to believe that she needs to be a slave in her marriage. Okay? You need to hang that shit up, KIMMI. Flat screen, hang it up, sis. You and Latifah, honey. Get out of these burning houses, honey. Run. Somebody call 911 and put that fire out, honey. Yes. MAURICE tells her that she doesn't have to thank him, and he did sign up for this. I mean, you say that, but your actions, I'm just saying, but we go play along. He tells her that he's really proud of her. She's a strong woman. Ain't we sick of that black woman trope that y'all put on us. You such a strong woman. Y'all know why men say that to black women. They say that because they want to prepare you for when they put more on your damn plate. So don't be buying into the strong woman trope. I don't like it. You such a strong woman. Let me really take your ass through some shit. I want to see how strong you are. That's what they be thinking, honey. So KIMMI gets to thanking MAURICE again for being there throughout her chemo treatments. I'm like, KIMMI, girl, stop it, girl. He's supposed to. He your husband. For better or for worse. I wish Carlos would bring up the vows and stuff at the reunion, because I think some of these people didn't forgot the damn vows, okay? But anyway, she get to telling him about the chemo treatments and how it wreaked havoc on her body, causing her to be tired, and it messed up her libido. KIMMI gets to blaming social media. Now it's y'all fault, because I guess people were saying she didn't look the same. I think that that's mean if people were saying that, but I'm wondering why is she... I noticed this in this scene and in the conversation she had with Marie. She kept bringing up like social media a lot. Like, they make stuff look a certain way. They making my marriage look a certain way. They making it look like I'm just leaning over, throwing up, and he hitting it from the back. And she been doing a lot of just throwing social media into stuff. And KIMMI was never like that. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it's bothering her, you guys, now more than ever since she, went through, this whole breast cancer situation. So y'all chime in on that. Am I the only one that feel like, I don't know. I just feel like she just, I don't know, it's too much worrying about people on social media. Like everybody ain't gonna like everybody. You already said that when you was talking to Marie, so did you mean that? It sounds like you be saying stuff, KIMMI, because it sounds nice, sis. Okay, don't pay attention to these people, okay? You can't listen to everything that the people are saying, okay? And she says that all of that, honey, played a role in her sexuality. So now it's y'all fault It's y'all fault that she don't want to take her drawers off. Okay, it's somebody's fault, honey. Okay, it's the man that you're looking and talking to, Kimmy. That's his fault. He should be more patient with you. And you shouldn't have to roll over and take it or whatever the hell he told Carlos King, honey. So Kimmy tells Maurice about this boudoir photo shoot she did to, feel sexy and to kind of perform a little bit for him and look sexy for him. Child, Maurice said he want to put the picture in his office. That's not professional, fool, and everything ain't about sex all the time, fool. Kimmy, you better get this fool a blow-up doll. I guess they gonna put the picture, honey, over their bed, okay? Maurice start unzipping his damn... It's not unzipping, unbuttoning his suit jacket. What the hell is that on his damn stomach? Why you drawing on your stomach, fool? Maurice then drew on abs on his stomach. Now, you know your ass could have worked out, fool. See, I be telling y'all be overly serious about some of these men, and they be playing with y'all, though. Okay? Don't do it. So, Kimmy end up taking her drawers off. They go get busy. They don't want us to see, and we don't want to see. Next. Child, we got Marceau and Latifah. Wow. They is still, what y'all doing? Building y'all house still? We all know what construction projects. You have a date, but you know that it's gonna take a lot longer than what you thought it would. I'm gonna get on my soul because I want the house to be ready for the kids when they go back to school. Tisha get to telling Marceau the lease is up at the apartment. Get busy, fool. We need the house done, fool. Oh, Marceau threw some shade at STORMI, talking about any business that runs itself into the ground, like that whole Canvas Beauty thing. Oh, STORMI go get you, big toenail head. He get to lying to Latifah, telling her about all these projects he got with Scope. You got a gas station. When the hell y'all gonna pay the people that you owe? When the hell y'all gonna do that? And I wouldn't be talking about STORMI. I would mind my own business and make sure I pay the people I owe first. Okay, you got a lot of nerve, big toenail head. Marceau get to telling Tisha he still got to finish up on her office. My office was supposed to be done, Marceau. Ooh, child, Tisha being shady. She said it still sticks there. Not sticks. That reminded me of Nene. When it becomes Chateau Charest, then I will say it's Chateau Charest. Okay? What did Andy, he asked Nene or Phaedra. He was like, well, what's there now? Sticks? Tisha, I'm so frustrated with you. You are one of those women, you got all this mouth for other women, i.e. STORMI, i.e. Melody. Okay, you got all this mouth for Kiki and everybody. But when it come to your man, once again, this nigga is putting you and your needs and your wants and your feelings last. You are not a priority, sis. When the hell you gonna reconcile that? Okay. Marceau gets to telling Tisha that he could give her a home office. Tisha say she don't want an effing home office. I was like, ooh, she cursing too, child? They get to talking about Houston, and I'm just like, I wish y'all would just hurry up and get to the damn point. They are a snooze fest at this point. Bring Miss Wanda back. Maybe she'll make y'all interesting. I'm sick of her and him. He's still talking about he got trust issues. Girl, if you don't file for divorce, okay? He gets to talking to her about vasectomies and they 99.9%, real, and you could always count on them. And child, I'm so bored. I'm so sick of them. Like, this was very anticlimactic. Like, it just, y'all should have had something else. Maybe y'all should have ended everything in Houston. That's what I think they should have did. But I'm just sick of them. Okay, they was getting on my damn nerves, arguing about the same shiggity. Okay. Well, I got to stay in my thought. I never cheated on you. I never did that. You should, but there's that. And Tisha tell Marceau, well, I feel like you don't trust me, Marceau. And without trust, we don't have anything. We've been trying to tell you shit. When the hell you go listen? This sham of a marriage? Okay, on the first floor. So Tisha get to asking how can they move forward. He talking about you set the rules, I'll just play the game. Tisha says, well, honey, let's play then. Okay, episode went off. I was annoyed with them. I felt like that whole scene it took too long. They didn't give us nothing. It's the same shiggity that was in Houston. It's like, child, get out of here. But I'm excited for the reunion. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.